Good afternoon, dear General Advisor, dear Chairperson, and everybody. Yeah, welcome to the recitation lecture of the Wonderful Dharma from our kind mentor. Okay, so we will continue to read and recite the topic of Mr. Chang Shu-mei and Mr. Lin in Nirvana in file. Today we are going to learn a very simple sentence. It's just one sentence. And as you can see on the screen, it's just one sentence. However, how could it be for the Prince Jim to get his attention to it? Yes. Okay, so in fact, there is no new vocabularies in this paragraph, so I think we can read and recite it directly. Yeah, okay, thank you. It's very simple sentence. It's just a question. It's just a question. However, how could it be for the Prince Jim to get his attention to it? However, how could it be for the Prince Jim to get his attention to it? Okay, this question is followed by the content from yesterday, so we can review. We can review the content from yesterday. Yesterday we learned, however, you're too much a playboy who are always naughty. While for Mr. Chang Shu-mei, it attracts his attention because he experienced it previously. He has also been poisoned by this and knows about it. Until now, his attention has been driven by it for several times. However, how could it be for the Prince Jim to get his attention to it? Yeah, the question is, why Prince Jim cannot get his attention to it, but Mr. Chang Shu-mei can get his attention to this issue because Mr. Chang Shu-mei has experienced this before, so he knew about it. But for Prince Jim, he has no experience about this poisonous materials. So of course, he will not pay attention to it. So okay, now it's your time to read and recite this paragraph. So if we have enough time, so we will go back to review what we learned before. Okay. So please type 8 on the screen if you would like to read. Please also type 9 on the screen if you would like to recite it. Okay, Manju, please.
Good afternoon, teacher.
Hi, good afternoon, Manju. Yes, please.
Yes. However, how could it be for the Prince Jim to get his attention to it?
Right.
Thank
right.
you.
Thank you. So I'll follow you to read it. However, how could it be for the Prince Jim to get his attention to it? Yeah, so anyone else? Okay, Manju, please recite it.
Thank you, teacher. However, how could it be for the Prince Jim to get his attention to it?
Yes, wonderful. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so I'll follow you to recite it. However, how could it be for the Prince Jim to get attention to it? Yes, right. Thank you. Okay, Aju, please read it.
Good afternoon, Daisy.
Hi, good afternoon, Aju.
Yes, thank you. However, how to did before the prince king to get his attention to it.
Yeah,
Thank
you're
you.
amazing. Yes, thank you so much for wonderful reading. So anyone else? Okay, so I think I would like to read from the beginning to the end for this topic. Okay. Mr. Chang Shumei and Mr. Lin in Nirvana in File. The up-to-date Dharma talk of the advisor. W. I'm satisfied with such kind of my students who are obedient and hardworking. In the same way that the Buddha would also be satisfied with such kind of those else. The kind mentor, absolutely. I feel I'm like the one in the drama Nirvana in Fire, who will immediately talk nonsense when seeing Mr. Near wearing white hair. Why are you in white hair? W continues. Yesterday, I talked to the kind mentor about my confusion and others on this. What is the white hair? Nobody knows it. The kind mentor. We're talking about Mr. Fournier with the whole body in white hair, the husband of Dong Xia. When he's caught, he's supposed to be a white man. This is not a big deal. However, you're too much a playboy. We're always naughty. Why, for Mr. Chang Shumei, it attracts his attention because he experienced it previously. He has also been poisoned by this and knows about it. Until now, his attention has been driven by it for several times. However, how could it be for the Prince Jim to get his attention to it? Yeah, okay, so Manju, yes, please read the content from yesterday.
Yes, thank you. However, you are too much a playboy who are always naughty. Therefore, Mr. Chang Su-mei, it attracts his attention because he experienced it previously. He has also been poisoned by it and knows about it. Until now, his attention has been drawn by it for several times.
Yes, yeah,
Thank you.
amazing. Thank you, Manju. Thank you. Aju would like to recite today's content, right? Yes, please go ahead.
Yes, thank you. However, how did before the Prince Jing? Yeah. Yeah. His attention. Wait. Thank you.
Yes, yeah, amazing. Thank you. Thank you for your wonderful recitation. Okay, let me check the name list. So is there anyone who would like to read and recite more? If no, so I will read and recite the content of the slide 5. Okay, Aju, please recite what content?
Once again,
Oh, once again, okay, you please.
however, how could it before the printing net to get his attention to it. Thank you.
Yes, you did it. Thank you so much. Okay, I'll read and recite. Oh, I'm sorry. I think I have to quit. I have to quit my WeChat. Sorry. Okay. Okay. It has been done. So I will read and recite. This slide, page 5. The kind mentor, absolutely. I feel I'm like the one in the drama Nirvana in Fire, who will immediately talk nonsense when seeing Mr. Near wearing white gear. Why are you in white gear? Okay, so I'll try to recite it. The kind meant absolutely, and I feel I'm like the one in the drama Nirvana in Fire, who immediately talk nonsense when seeing Mr. Near wearing white hair. Why are you in white hair? Yeah, okay. So, okay, I will continue to read and recite this content from page 6. W continues. Yesterday, I talked to the kind mentor about my confusion in others on this. What is the white hair? Nobody knows it. Okay, so I will try to recite it. W continues. Yesterday, I've talked about this. Oh, sorry. Okay, once again, I will read it again. W continues. Yesterday, I talked to the kind mentor about my confusion and others about this. On this. What is the white here? Nobody knows it. Okay, I'll recite it again. W continues. Yesterday, I talked. Okay, once again. W continues. Yesterday, I talked to our kind mentor about my confusion and others on this. What is the white here? Nobody knows it. So I talked to the kind mentor about my confusion and others on this. What is white here? Nobody knows it. Yes, I think so. Yeah, okay, Aju, please. You would like to read. So what content would you like to read?
Yeah. Yesterday.
Ah, okay, you please. Yesterday's, so it should be this one. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's quite
thank
long.
you.
It's quite long. Yeah, please.
However, you are too much a playboy, who are always not. While for Mr. Chang Su-mei, it attracts his attention because he experienced it previously.
Previously.
Previously. Yeah, previously. It previously. He has also been poisoned.
Poisoned.
Poisoned. He has also been poisoned by this and knows about it. Until now, his attention has been driven by it for several times.
Yes, several times.
Thank
Yes.
you. Yeah.
Thank you.
Very much.
Thank you very much, Aju. Thank you. Okay, next one is Manju. Manju would like to recite the content, okay, from yesterday. So you please.
Thank you, teacher. Reciting. However, you are too much a playboy who are always naughty. Therefore, Mr. Chang Su Mei, it attracts his attention because he experienced it previously. He has also been poisoned by this and knows about it. Until now, his attention has been driven by it for several times.
Yes, you're amazing. Wonderful. Thank you. Manju, you're amazing.
Thank you.
Okay, so I'll follow you to read and recite this paragraph. However, you are too much a playboy, who are always naughty. While for Mr. Chang Shumei, it attracts his attention because he has experienced it previously, has also been poisoned by this, and knows about it. Until now, his attention has been driven by it for several times. Okay, so I will try to recite it. However, you are too much a playboy, who are always naughty. While for Mr. Chang Shumei, it attracts his attention because he experienced it previously. He has been poisoned by this and knows about it. Until now, his attention has been driven for it for several times. Yeah, I think so. That's it. Yeah, thank you. Okay, Aju, please.
Yeah. However, you are too much a playboy, who are always not. While for Mr. Chang Su Mei, it checks his attention because he experienced it previously. He has also been poisoned by this and knows about it. Until now, his attention has been driven by it for several times. Thank you.
You're amazing. Thank you, Aju. Thank you for your trial. And then Elva, please.
Yes, thank you. However, you're too much a playboy, who are always not. While for Mr. Chang Shumei, it attracts his attention because he experienced it previously. He has also been poisoned by this and knows about it. Until now, his attention has been driven by it for several times.
Yes, thank you. So I would like to check this vocabulary with you together. Let's see how to pronounce it. Naughty.
Naughty.
It should be pronounced naughty.
Oh, yes, naughty.
Yeah.
Naughty.
Yes. Okay, thank you.
So, okay.
You can try again. You can read it once again, please.
Okay, thank you. However, there are too much of playboy who are always naughty. While for Mr. Chang Shunmei, it attracts his attention because he experienced it previously. He has also been poisoned by this and knows about it. Until now, his attention has been driven by it for several times.
Yes, yes, indeed. Thank you so much. I
Thank you.
think I think all of us also have the same experience. If we have encountered something, if we have experienced something before, so when we encounter similar situation, so we will turn our attention to it. Yeah, this is the experience. Okay, so I will follow Elva to recite this content again. Okay. However, you are too much a playboy who are always naughty. Why for Mr. Chang Shumei, it attracts his attention because he experienced it previously. He has also been poisoned by this and knows about it. Until now, his attention has been driven for it for several times. Yes, yeah, I think so. Okay, Ajul, please. What content would you like to read?
Yeah, once again.
Once again, okay, please.
However, you are too much a playboy who are always naughty. Well, for Mr. Samsung, it attracts his attention because he experienced it previously. It previously. Here he has also been poisoned by this and knows about it. Until now, his attention has been driven by it for several times.
Yeah, you're
Thank you.
amazing. You're amazing, much better than before and much fluent. Thank you so much and more fluent than before. So anyone else? I'm waiting for you to type A or 9 on the screen to read and recite more for this topic, from this topic. Yeah, Manju, which paragraph would you like to read? Hi, Manju. Which paragraph would you like to read? Manju, I'm so sorry. I cannot hear you clearly. Your sound with a serious echo. Yeah, maybe you can try later. Okay, thank you. So anyone else? Okay, Elva. Elva, so which content would you like to read?
Yes. However, you are too much a playboy, who are always naughty. While for Mr. Chang Shumei, it attracts his attention because he experienced it previously. He has also been poisoned by this and also by it. Until now, his attention has been driven by it for several times.
Yes, so would you like to read the content from today? Today, we just have one sentence. This is today's content.
Okay. However, how could it be for the Prince Jin to get his attention to it?
Yes, wonderful. So would you like to recite it?
Yes.
Okay.
Can I read it first?
Yes, you can.
Okay. However, how could it be for the Prince Jin to get his attention to it? Now recite it. However, how could it be for the Prince Jin to get his attention to it?
Yes, yes. Thank you. Thank you,
Thank you.
Elva. Thank you. Elva, maybe you can add a 9 on the screen so Manju would record it because you have recited today's content. Okay, next one, Aju. Aju would like to read which content?
Yeah, yesterday.
Okay.
Thank you. However, you are too much a playboy, who are always not well from Mr. Chang Sumei. It checked his attention because he experienced it previously. He has also been poisoned. While and knows about it, until now his attention has been driven by it for several times. Thank you.
You're amazing. Thank you. So enjoyable. Yes, yes, yes. Right, Manju. Okay, so we still have 2 minutes left. So I would like to read more from this content. I will read this paragraph. The kind mentor, we're talking about Mr. Fournier with the whole body white hair, the husband of Dong Xia. When he's caught, he's supposed to be a wild man. This is not a big deal. So, okay, now Aju would like to read what content? Aju, you please.
Yeah. The kind of mental. Where the kind of mental.
We're talking about.
Talking about.我的不一样。
Which one would you like to read? This one?
Yeah.
The kind,
Yeah.
absolutely. Okay, you please.
The kind of mental about other. Yep. Oh yes. The kind of mental absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. I feel I am like the one in the chamber in the charm no one no not one in fire. No one in fire in fire. No one in fire. Who will immediately talk nonsense when see Mr. near wearing what here? Why you in what here?
Yes, you're amazing.
Thank you.
Thank you. So actually time is up, but I think Elva can read the paragraph in very short time. So Elva, please. Which
Yes,
content would you like
thank
to
you.
read?
The kind mentor. The kind mentor, we are talking about Mr. Feng Lian with the whole body in white hair, the husband of Deng Sha. When he is called, he is supposed to be a white man. This is not a big deal.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Elva. Thank you for
Thank
wonderful
you very
reading.
much.
So
Thank you
we
for your
have
teaching.
oh, it's my honor. So thank you for being with me, all of you. So we have a perfect ending today. So see you tomorrow afternoon. So bye. See you.
See you.